Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Last time we took on the Valley Windworks and Mr. Floon, so I'll have to remember to come back here later to get him. And we have a honey tree, and that reminds me we had one. We put honey on a tree in the Floraroma Meadow, so let's go back there and see if anything spawned. Now it is about a week later since I'm playing this from last time, so we may have just missed it entirely. I think you have to be quick with this sort of thing. Yeah, I think we're a little bit too late, so no Pokemon for us. Alright, now just cut back to here. So I'll take on this route today, and we have a camper. So I figure we'll do some training for Titania and Tibarn. Titania especially because the next gym, I believe I did mention it is a grass-type gym. I think we're going to have two Ponytas fight each other. We can just pull Tibarn out. Right, so we'll have to train these two, and then as for Elise, we do want her happiness to increase so she will evolve soon. Because Roselia will learn Magic Leaf at level 19, so we want to try and get her evolved by then. That was not that good. I'm waiting for him to use, learn Bubble Beam. Better water-type move at this point. And we're being outsped. Yeah, Prinplup is on the slow side a little bit, I find. Okay, and in a new area there should be some new Pokemon, so I'll let them go for now. That guy probably has rock types. Shellos. So this turns into a water ground type. If you like Swampert in Gen 3, you might, well, I don't know, he's kind of different than Swampert, but you might like him. I guess we can have Elise take on this guy. Because we want that item, and that looks like an aroma lady down below him. Hiker Daniel, Geodudes. Okay, we're familiar with this. Yeah, Elise has some decent moves on her, but Tibarn not so much. And if I remember correctly, Ponyta did learn Flame Wheel in the last episode, which was very helpful for her attack boosting nature. Now Badoo, whenever it does get max happiness, we need to make sure it's daytime because it only evolves in the day. Some Pokemon are like that. I think it's kind of like Eevee into Espeon in the day and then Umbreon at night. And another one. I think there's a guy with an Onix up ahead as well. So I think for today's episode, our goal is to obviously take on this route, and then we have a forest to go through as well. Because there are some Pokemon I want to catch, one on this route and then one in the forest. That almost got you up a whole level, nice. And we'll just switch back out to Titania. Yeah, luckily Pokemon do gain happiness by just walking, so Elise should be getting happier as we go along, fortunately. There are some nifty charts online that show you exactly what increases that sort of thing. Because we may have a few other happiness Pokemon added to our team. Roselia is usually worth a ton of experience. Let's see, yeah. So Titania's ahead of Tibarn now. Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I really can't smell them for you. Let's go get these berries. Now, we should be coming up to a dead end here because there's a surfing area, and we do not have that yet. There's a whole other area behind the Floraroma Meadow we can explore later, but you just have to wait till you get access to the HMs, because this is a very HM-heavy game. Bidoof. Cool. Not like we haven't seen a million of those before. And Pachirisu. I love Pachirisu. By the way, he is also available on this route. The electric rat Pokemon. As you can probably tell, I really like those. Yeah, but we're not going to use Pachirisu as our electric type in this playthrough, although I wouldn't mind just catching one just to have it. I feel like this is a hidden item area. Yeah, kinda suspicious. Kinda sus. There's that meme again. Let's fight you. Yeah, it kind of is. Apom. So Apom's one of those Johto Pokemon that was kind of like, I don't know, irrelevant, but then got, basically, he got an evolution Gen 4, which helped out a little bit. A lot of Johto Pokemon fall into that category, like Pachirisu, Murkrow, and then some other Gen 1 Pokemon like Electabuzz, Magmar. Right on. Cool. Yeah, we can try and go for a Stomp. It should be just better Tackle. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tackle. Although I'm probably just going to do a little grinding session with all the Pokemon off screen later. Maybe after this episode, because I do want to run around and get Badoo's happiness to the max. Speaking of which, we have another hiker. And you're going to get in my way. Very cool. It's kind of a straight path up to the forest. I don't see how you're lost, but whatever. I should top off Elise to 17. I think I'm just going to stop using Elise until we can get her happiness higher. Unless by surprise she evolves here. I don't think she will, though. Probably just have like Matchup or Meditite. One of these fighter people. Of course. Well, I'm not really a ghost type, so I don't know why you're doing that, Matchup. It's just feeding Titania before we fight the grass gym. There is quite a lot to do in Eterna City, so the next episode after this might have a lot of just exploring around. Speaking of exploring, there's something really fun you can do there as well. Now, I think this girl, I think if I remember correctly, she has a Piplup. Yes, okay. I noticed a kid with a Chimchar near Orberg City once you get up that little muddy bike path. Let's go for it. Maybe we can raise our attack. This is not going to be very effective. No. Hey, we did it! Finally. Heck back. I guess the AI realizes it can't really do much to me either. Now here, really weird area right here. So this is in fact a rest stop. Let me just see if I think there's a cliff and potion. Cool. But we're not going to need that in the upcoming part. So let's see. you're a rest stop. Which is really awkward they put a rest stop here of all places, because we may be getting rest, well, not permanently. But we may be running into someone who heals us up. Now, I think this is becoming a more common thing in the series right now. And you, I don't think, battle. Yeah. So there's a nifty way around this forest. However, you cannot even get the HM until you get the badge outside of the forest. So, cool, I guess. But let's just go in here and we meet you. Alright, well, we'll go with you. Yeah, so Cheryl's the first of, I think, 5 trainers that do this. Yes, definitely 5. I know there's another one who's kind of like forced in story, one who's post-game, and 2 are like to the side. Oh, and there's the Eevee rock. So if you like Leafeon, I think you can get Eevee earlier in this game than usual. But if you like Leafeon, you can have access to it pretty early. Usually Glaceon, on the other hand, is kind of late. Though I think Leafeon was kind of late in X and Y because the Forest area was not till around the 8th gym. So think of it, remember... oh, jeez. Yeah, this lady has a Pachirisu and it does no Spark, but we're just gonna try and take on the Wurmple. Okay, it went for Chansey. Chansey's kind of useless in this battle. But as Cheryl mentioned, she heals your Pokemon for you, so after this battle we'll be all healed up, including Chansey too. So we'll go for the Wurmple. I think this kid has all the stages of Wurmple. Nice. Now Chansey should also know Refresh. You're sending out Beautifly right away. Okay, I think his last one is Silcoon or Cascoon. Probably Silcoon. I think there's a few trainers in this game who have the whole Wurmple stage or in this forest. Okay, yeah, Tabarn's not having a good time against these. They have to bring out Ponyta to Flame Wheel the bugs. Luckily Chansey can take it out, or tank it out. She's pretty beefy. They usually are very good against special attacks, but physical attacks are not so great against. It's like any fighting move pretty much will just decimate her. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. We'll go into Titania and kill Beautifly. Hopefully we can outspeed a little bit better. Okay, good. Squirrel. Cute squirrel. Chansey, you really are useless in this battle. I think in speedruns she's kind of that useless as well. She can do things that are annoying or what you really don't want her to do. Okay, you're not very effective now, Pachirisu. Going for the wrong move. There you go. Please kill. Oh my gosh. Let's try out Stomp. Why not? We just learned it. Okay, well, now we're at Chansey's level. Oh yeah, and Chansey doesn't grow at all during this battle, or any of the battles with her, so it's really weird. Okay, and we should be all healed up from Cheryl. Yeah, still can't cut that down, but we'll just have to walk around. Now, I think these guys have a pair of Abra that have hidden power. Although I don't remember what the hidden power is. It might be something... I think it's something super effective on Chansey. Okay, good. Barn is back. We can try for Meadow Claw, why not? Yeah, it's probably fight. Well, the only thing it could be is fighting. Yeah, they try and make this harder, but Chansey kind of just tanks it out, so not really. Okay, good. You went for the same one? No attack boost, though. Gosh, Chansey, just kill it. It's weak against physical attacks. Yeah, I can see why people get annoyed with Chansey. Some of the other Pokemon that the helper NPC trainers send out are a lot better than Chansey. I know at least the one we're going to be mandatorily forced into will be a lot better. And the other ones, trying to remember. Well, the one's not till post-game. That's a while. That is an optional quest. So maybe we'll be able to see a wild battle with Cheryl. Yeah, so 2 Pokemon. I think you have to kill one and then get the other if you want to get something. So if there's like a shiny in this situation, well, first you have to figure out which is which. They're both females at level 10. So if you had like a shiny in this situation, you'd want to kill the one. I think, or maybe it just doesn't let you, but I usually wait until Cheryl's gone before I start catching things in the forest, which is what I'll probably do here. Netball. So that's supposed to be good against bugs and water, and I might actually use it on someone. At the end of this episode, I may just go back and catch a Pokemon. There is something I want to catch for an in-game trade. Okay. So that and Burmese, we can just peck at. Burmese might use Protect, though. They seem to love to go for Protect. These two had 5 Pokemon between them. At least you're less annoying than that Pachirisu. The most annoying rat is probably a Mulga. It does some weird stuff with like Volt Switch, and being a flying type makes it hard for things to really hit it. Things that you want to fight with, like Excadrill with some kind of ground type. And poisoned. That's really not a bother since we're being healed in the overworld. Now, I don't think I've ever done this, but I don't really like turn and talk them. I might see what Cheryl has to say if she mixes up her dialogue or just repeats the same thing. Okay, there we go. Yes. Doing a good job taking out Burmese. I think I might try and go for Burmese just to finish it off. Funny, because I remember someone having one here that kind of Protect stalled a lot, or just spam Protect over and over. I think it was one of the grass ones, though. Yeah, Burmese has different forms as well as its evolution. Hopefully we'll get to see some of them later. I can't remember if you get to see more. I think there is a trainer with all 3 of them. Yeah, there it goes. maybe we can take out Dustox's turn. Okay, but that one doesn't have the Steel-type property yet. Otherwise, that would be not very effective, and you're just going to keep tackling. You'll probably spam Protect this next turn. Okay, good. Okay. Right here where I want you to be, so I'll just lead with Titania now. You may be asking when we're going to get another team member, and it is going to be very soon. I think, though, not until after the Badge of Eterna City. Okay, now I'm just going to cut out the encounters. Like I did last time. I think we get the idea of Cheryl and me both encountering a wild Pokemon. Okay, 2 more Psychics. Let's see what these guys have this time. Oh, thank goodness, you only have 2. Psyduck might not be that good for Titania, so I'll just focus on Meditite for right now. Try and at least get experience from him. Okay, good. Yeah, that is expected. Keep pressing the wrong one. Okay, easy peasy. You know, having an attack boost on Ponyta is pretty good, though. I thought that might hinder it for Flamethrower, but I guess we'll see later on. Okay, that one was a lot quicker than that other one for me. Alright. I think there's one final stretch. Okay. Maybe we can get this. Maybe. And it's just a shard. Pity. I mean, I guess it can be useful for later. So here we can't get until after we get the cut HM, obviously. We may explore that a little bit once we beat the gym. So if you like Cheryl, get used to her now. And I'm just going to talk to her. Yeah. Okay, she's just gonna repeat. So this is where we would normally part ways with Cheryl in Diamond and Pearl, but in Platinum, she may actually come back a little later. So let's just say goodbye to her for now. Okay, and that is very helpful. Yes, we will, but not for a very, very long time. So that is very helpful because the Sue's Bell is an item we need. It basically doubles the happiness, and we're putting that on Badoo right away. So what I'm going to do is I want to catch a few more Pokemon. I'm just going to cut until I find them, and I will see you then. Alright, and we're back. So I wanted to catch a Weasel because it is needed for an in-game trade a little later on. So we're not going to use him, obviously, but we would like to have him on our team, and we can try out using the netball we found. Okay. Well, let's go for netball. It's better on bugs and waters. Well, this is a water. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he'll be used for a trade later. I have to look again where it is, but we'll want to keep him in the box for now, and we're not going to nickname. Alright, so I have one more Pokemon to catch. I'll see you then. Okay, and we're back. So this is the Pokemon I wanted, and it's also the gender I wanted. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, I do find Lopunny to be really hilarious, even more so when it's male. So Ponyta's probably going to kill it in another hit. So let's see if we can try and get it. I don't know if the Dusk Ball. Let's go for a Heal Ball. Not that it matters, the Heal House is right outside. Oh, so close. I didn't bench Kaza, and of course I put Weasel back in the box. Oh, we can try for one more. I mean, not like these are going to be useful anywhere else. I could try and use Badoo's stun spore as well. That might be a good idea. Or you can just catch. So perfect. A male Baneri in a pink Pokeball. I think I have the perfect name for this Pokemon. Because we are going to use it as sort of an HM buddy. Okay, back to my mouse. Alright. I hope I'm spelling this right. The lovable fashionista Leo's Kin Forest from Fire Emblem Fates. Perfect name for him. And he's all healed up. How useful. So yeah, Force is on the team. He also requires Happiness to evolve, so I may just run around with him somewhat with the Soothe Bell as well. Alright then, but that will do it for this episode. I will see you next time at the end of the forest, and we will take on what's outside. See you then.